I'm watching Dr. Phil about this girl that diagnosed herself as paranoid schizophrenia. And some of the lies she said was that Eminem was her father, that she's 9 months pregnant, even though they did 6 pregnancy tests that were negative. And she's not, clearly not 9 months pregnant. Made up all types of lies, like, you know what I mean? I guess she's sitting there saying that she's paranoid, schizophrenic, all that. Like, they're trying to explain to her that's probably like psychosis she's going through or whatever. Not paranoid schizophrenia, but I'm so glad that whatever was going on with me is no longer going on. You know? Even though I still pick up on certain signs and stuff, but yeah. Now I know that it has nothing to do with me. Or maybe not. Oh, look at the green nails. A creature with these hooves. I can't believe that when I went out in June with my friend, the reindeer, the ladybug, everything. Yeah. I mean, it wouldn't be far-fetched about, like, how she said Eminem is his father. It wouldn't be far-fetched that Eminem could possibly have heard about me, blah, 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 because of the connection of how the connection of my channel and the people that I know. Fact is, I used to date or mess around with SK. Second fact, his best friend is famous and a rapper, blah, blah, blah. Third fact, they know, you know, the connections. That chick that I was chilling with right away put my shit on the day. She said, I didn't know if you wanted SK to see it. So if all her other friends know about it, they knew. They saw my shit. Yeah. But I don't care to look like a crazy bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really don't. So, yeah. I'm ready to, you know? Who knows? I don't even care. Kind of. Let bygones be bygones or whatever it is. Yeah. I was getting that Kilroy shit earlier. It was just an ugly time. Open your camera, aim, and click the link. We can't wait to have you join our group. And I know I pick up on things way before they happen, too. Prove to everyone. Her baby named Jesus is in fact real. Ultrasound technician and ER doctor. And we're going to reveal those results tomorrow. Oh my God. And clinic. Niall. Haley is her name. Yeah, if she isn't pregnant, how will she handle the truth? Oh, she's going to go crazy. I'm not going to deny my baby. She told the doctor, sorry, but you can't lie to Jesus. You can stick that ultrasound up your Yeah, right. Oh. Oh, what am I doing? Come on. American hoggers. What the hell?
How you feel?
What's an American hogger? Wow, woman hoggers. Ah. Ooh, farms. Amazing.
Call for your free product sample pack and $45 in money savings.
Reassure.
Our counselors will help you choose the right product.
So something about reassuring. Somebody wants to reassure somebody. Okay? Reassure. Beautiful. Somebody thinks someone's beautiful and they maybe wanna, they wanna show that they can be trusted and that they are genuine. Okay? With their motives or with their intentions to help somebody transform their home. Okay? They want somebody to know that they're sincere about it. Uh-oh. In New York City. Known as the Special Victims Unit. These are their stories. Doo-doo. Now you sure it was a talking car, not a talking fire hydrant? Don't crack wise with me, young man. I'm not some senile old bitch, exactly. The voice in the trunk, what did it say to you? Help me. And then the name Savannah or Samantha. Sabrina. Yes, I did. I would say Tim. No, sir. What about car box the bus about 2 hours ago? Yes, the truck towed it away. Great. Sabrina Farmer. Anybody going to the paperwork? Okay, they're checking out a toll, like a place where there's every single car, every single trunk is getting broken up. There's a lot of cars there. There was a girl in the trunk. Now the Eminem said that. Yeah. It's my girl screaming in the trunk. Guys, I got something. Just caught a blue orb coming from one of these cars. A gray Impala. There's the gray. I got a gray lighter today. Baby, we've been looking gray. There's a baby in there. She needs oxygen. Is that a baby? Not a baby, but a little girl. Oh my God. That looks like a 12-year-old little girl or something like that. Hierophant. Justice. Okay. What is that symbol? I love you, right? Or something? Not I love you. What are these? 3. 3? Dun, 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 dun. Back to life. Back to reality. Somebody's trying to get back to life and back to reality. Yeah, look at the honeybee. Back to a full, good life. Yeah. After dealing with some conflict, okay? pregnant or breastfeeding. So something about somebody wants to see, obedience, pure relationship. So somebody wants to change how somebody views them, okay? Because justice, all right? That's perception. So, something about changing how people perceive somebody. Even though somebody has an unorthodox approach and blah, blah, to their spirituality or mood. Since I quit, I feel so much happier. Oh, life after cigarettes. So somebody may want to improve, okay? Somebody watches somebody. Somebody watching somebody makes somebody want to improve or help somebody improve, okay, their situation. After struggling so many injustices, okay? Something about someone's equilibrium. Yeah, I've been so dizzy, bro. I've been so... Keeping your medical history a secret. Keeping your information a secret. ID police. Okay, what is this? Knight of Wands. Okay, it's falling down. Knight of Wands. Okay, somebody's like, what's up? Somebody... Okay, so somebody... Yeah, something about... Something about... Yeah, a conscious review. Something about... Yeah, injustice, like misconceptions or... Yeah, someone could be going through depression. Red. The horse has red hair. CAT scan. Serious concussion. Okay, yeah, so that's what I keep picking up. Empress. Was she raped? Yeah. She's only 11. There brings up the 11-year-old. I was picking up on that a long time ago. About the 11-year-old. Nobody following her. Yeah, I was out in the streets at 11 years old. Like, not in the street, but like on my own, riding the train, and things were different back then. Somebody's mom. Saul. Oh, yeah, Saul. My brother's best friend, Saul. One of my brother's best friends from high school. His name's Saul. He lives around the corner, too. I see him all the time. I think he was with Amy. Which is a Rivera. One of Diane's daughters. Anyways. Yeah, Diane, like, that's somebody that my father, like, puts up on a pedestal that she helped me change. I said, yeah, but I bet you my mom couldn't stand her, and for good reason. But, can be appreciative, like, yeah, sure, okay, good. I remember when I was younger, that bitch tried to have, like, a family meeting or something when she found out that I was, like, dating some kid. Called my father, so I'm like, you're just starting trouble. You don't fucking give a fuck about me. You just want to bring me down so you can hype up your daughters, but really, you should just be focused on what the fuck your daughters are doing, and I have nothing to do with you. A family meeting. Bitch, I ain't part of your family. I could have laughed at her. And I was so respectful as a kid, I'm telling you. And they always say I was so disrespectful. I should have got up and punched you in the face. Okay? Diane. Diana. Yeah, she has cancer and stuff like that. She had cancer and stuff like that. It's all good. Yeah, I guess I'll pick it up on my mom's energy towards her, but yeah, anyways, I don't need to pick it. Just that's the audacity. For you to fucking call my father and start trouble, for my father to just call me a slut and a hoe and all that. Thanks. Thanks. All y'all, go shove up your bullshit up your ass. Okay? Because if anybody's concerned about someone's mental health or someone's blah blah, look at the history that's got somebody to that point. That's what they need to focus on. Pollen! Oh my god, Sabrina's clothing. I was just talking about the bee. Like, is that pollen you have? Pollen. So pollen was found on her close contact or during the rape. What difference does it make? Any of the last 10 people who rented the car could have left pollen. Only if they've been a specific from a Louisiana flat sedge. That grow anywhere near Lake Ponta, around the bays of the north side. How do you know? Of the north side. Clear. You're telling me his laptop and artwork are gone? So is his suitcase. He returned the Impala. He walks out of the rental office. He saw the keys in the car. He sold the car right back. Oh, we screwed up. They screwed up. Brazil. Louisiana. I was picking up on Louisiana, the boot. Blue Ford Explorer. Before we put the alert on them. Empress. Okay, so somebody put up like some kind of armor, okay? Because they weren't feeling safe. Yeah, devil. I was in danger. He said mom was waiting for me outside. When he went out through the coffee place. Devilish. Somebody wants to help somebody get free from some kind of grief, okay? Some kind of grief, okay? Somebody's sad at someone's decline, okay? At someone's decline after achieving some kind of success. Yeah, and that somebody has little joy because, yeah, somebody was experiencing joy when they left the past behind, kind of. Change a job, everything, farewell. Yeah, somebody started working on their senses, delicate, became, yeah, their intuition, perception, gentleness, everything. But when somebody wanted to go love their family or whatever, somebody was being told they were illogical or crazy. Crazy is a derogatory term. Crazy is a derogatory term. Nobody calls anybody crazy as a help. That's a derogatory term. Mental illness is an illness, just like any other illness is. Yeah, the world. Somebody wants to see somebody. Yeah, so something about somebody got rid of the binding. Some kind of binding that was done. Ribbons. The threads, though. The threads. The root. Get to the root of why somebody is having trouble attaining and getting over these obstacles, blah, blah, blah. It's because someone has always made someone feel like they were a failure. But something about somebody dealing with a lot of fatigue and sluggishness, and it's because it's trauma. It's trauma. Okay? Yeah. Emperor. From a father figure or somebody in authority. Okay? A husband. I don't know. Control. Call someone lazy or something. Control something. So somebody puts up a block. It makes someone insecure and literally feel stuck. Look at that girl next to the tree. Mom was next to the shop and left. I pick up place in a children's clothing store or a bookstore. Picking out a few books. Queen of Wands. Success, yeah. Complete creativity and focus. There's somebody's more confident, self-assuring, full of, like somebody's better off, like being able to be themselves. Maybe took her hair. The Arc of Triumph, the Paris. There's one exactly like this in Washington State Park. There's nowhere to hide. The Arch at Grand Army Plaza. Arch. The Arch. Oh, shit. A book that she likes. The Arch in the plaza. Anyone spot him yet? No, but we're calling in some more manpower. Victim was snatched less than 2 hours ago before he hurts her. Oh, shit. The park. If he sees all the troops. Okay, you going first. 8 of Pentacles. Oh, they found this guy. They found him through a book. Oh, look at the little girl. She's there. The guy's sleeping. Please don't move. Get out of the car. Eve. Hey, honey, can you hear me? I'm tired. That's okay. That's why I was picking up on the tiredness. Look at, they're both tired. Why? Good job. They found the little girl and the guy sleeping. What'd you give that guy to make her sleep? Alice swallowed one of the cakes. So he does. Then she began shrinking directly. You gave Sabrina Farm one of those cakes before you raped her and left her in the car. I had her car. I got her tow. It was Joe. Under arrest for the rape and kidnapping. Expert on prolins. That guy's crazy. The Furious War. Alice in Wonderland. Time to escape. Winter's coming. Uh-oh. He just seen a sign that says winter's coming. Time to escape. Okay, what? Do I have to do it now? It's gonna be really hard. I gotta get away. You're not going anywhere. Gotta get away. Look at him. He headbutted him and he ran off. Get him. shit. He's like, do I have to do it now? Winter's coming. Get away now. He headbutted him and knocked him out. Damn. He's awake. Oh my gosh. That guy he's seeing a sign. He's like, it said winter's coming, time to escape. And he's like, do I have to do it now? Boom! He headbutted the cop and ran off into the forest. What do you mean I'm standing right next to you? Oh God. I can't see you. I can't see anything. It's all a blur. I can't see anything. I'm right here, Elliot. Wow. All from a headbutt, bro. One headbutt knocked him in the wrong way. And he couldn't see. And his eyes were all sunken in. Yeah, bro. 8 of Pentacles. So somebody is worried about somebody. Yeah, something about attacks. There's somebody, yeah, continues to try to improve themselves and blah, blah, only to get attacked, only to be put down, only while dealing with symptoms or trauma from childhood. Okay. Chose. And so it causes somebody to make choices that just leave them sad. Or someone's just really sad. Somebody, yeah, feels broken down because of the attacks on their mental health. Somebody so beautiful, confident. Ace of Swords. Screaming. Goat screams. Ah! In the room. The goats. Screaming. Threats. The radical change that somebody has had. Yeah. That someone was refusing to accept, which caused so much sadness or something. For months, yeah. Until somebody had to literally cut them off. Yeah. In order to be healthy. In order to be happy. And fight them. Somebody just didn't have, scattered. Somebody just has to cut out anything or anybody that is just overwhelming. It's just too much. Nothing is everything. It's just too much. Yeah. Someone's determined. Someone's very clever. Somebody's determined and has a clear purpose of what they want. And has to stay clear of anyone that judges them for whatever reason. Yeah. Because it leaves someone stuck in a rut when they think about anybody that's not. Yeah. Exactly. It's risky. Risky business to be around people that make foolish decisions. Or look at the ankle biter. Oh my God, I don't know why I'm getting ankle biter. Somebody on someone's heels, okay? All the time about what they're doing or being committed to something, or it's very impulsive. Yeah, look at somebody's house isn't on a firm foundation. You see, I keep getting that. Just always feeling like shaky grounds. Okay, earthquake, shaky grounds. Hit his head so hard. Yeah. Somebody's worried about somebody's head. Yeah, and why couldn't someone see that? It's better that somebody's safe than being sorry about something. Abuse. Something about, yeah, the abuse that someone has dealt with, making someone feel hollow. And somebody really wants to see somebody healthy and not feeling stuck. Yeah, home. Empty home. Frustration. Nine-year-old girl, Louisiana, Mississippi. Tiffany Lamar's 9-year-old disappeared from a bookstore. 4 days without food and water. Louisiana, barely alive. Wow. Never even got into the system. Then how do they know we collared him? Fed's jurisdiction trumps ours. We don't even get an extradition here. Kidnaps Tiffany in Mississippi and feds indict him in Louisiana. He raped her there as part of the same crime. The feds can try to eat him state. Louisiana is a capital crime. So they're trying to kill him. The feds are saving you a lot of time. The feds are pushing their own agenda. Louisiana has a death penalty and we don't. That's why they wanted Picard there. You're not about to get screwed. Let them abuse their power, emasculate the authority of my office. Table. That's a violation of due process. You're a constitutional lawyer. Where a prosecutor will ask for my help for the defense just to get him back in my custody. I have a judge appointed legal and you're out of it. Pediatric issues. Can't hurt. I'll go to war with the feds. I'm going to need all the ammunition I could get. Evaluate his mental health status. Sign on the truck in the park. It said tied to escape. So he attacked. A lot of people see this sign. I know. But the message was for me. See, somebody sees messages and stuff like that. But somebody is not uncontrollable and shit. You really need to get away, the sign says. So I pulled the car into a bus stop and got away as fast as I could. Francine sending the messages. Who's Francine? My sister. Why is she sending you messages? Because those boys raped her. Are you okay, Saul? Uh-oh. Came home from school one day and I heard them upstairs. Listen, they're here. I know those boys from school. They're taking turns on her. You like that? You want some more? She's screaming for help. Stop it. Leave her alone. Get off her. What did you do? Nothing. I froze. I couldn't move. Why they do such a horrible thing to her? She was just 11. She was a little girl. How old were you? 17. But after that, I was never the same. Stress of seeing your sister attacked triggered your first psychotic break. That's why you froze. Doctors told me that when they put me on the Halodown. That work sure did, till it stopped working. And when was that? Last year? After Francine died. Risperidone. I felt like I was swimming through wet cement, struggling to find every word, every thought. So I stopped taking it. And that's when the messages started. And I saw those boys again. The boys that raped your sister? Where? In that bookstore in Gulf Point. What happened? I saw Francine. She was in the store, reading my book, Breach to Nowhere. The boys were gathered around her. She was in terrible danger. What did you do? Took her to somewhere safe, someplace safe, but they found us. 2 of them held me down, and the other one raped her. It was horrible. I couldn't do anything. But then I set a trap. I took Francine to New York. I knew they'd follow us. Francine and me. We lured them to the Ark. And this time, when they came to rape her, I was ready. I beat them with rocks. I beat them so bad they ran. I saved Francine. I made things right. Oh, so that's why that little girl was just in the park sleeping in the car. He's not a pedophile. He's a schizophrenic. He thinks they're his sister Francine. So he's the one who beat and raped him. If it kicks in. Held him with schizophrenic for years until his sister died. It's possible that the medication we give him won't work in times of great stress. He believes his hallucinations are real. Shit. Yeah, the man's sick. Yeah. The Fool. Knight of Pentacles. Stubbornness. So somebody wants to have a beginning. A new beginning, but someone is being stubborn. Nonsense. Wasting time with nonsense. Somebody made someone feel like they were wasting time with nonsense or something like that.